It's Thursday. Usually I don't play I haven't been playing Total War on Thursday to inject some variety, but why is Drive with Uber on my phone? I didn't. Oh, it's an ad for. Okay. It's like I'm not an Uber driver. I'm enjoying Mortal Empire, so I'm playing around with it some more. Even though there's like a lot of, we might not be in the best situation, but that's legendary. Kind of my experience with Total Warhammer 2 Legendary is that you just kind of just lose. You just do your best. You just do a little bit. You never win. You just do a little bit better each time. Why is it? Is it muted? Oh no! I made a terrible mistake. Okay, now we're good. I had it coming out the speakers of my headphones. Amateur. All right. So I just want you to be. Could I give him clan rat buffs? Because as much as making him an awesome fighter, like as awesome as that is, he doesn't really. I don't think he needs these skills as much. Oh, melee defense is fine for him because he has low melee defense. Extra HP is fine. But could just get bonuses for like warp fires don't need that as much. I mean, I don't want to get everything upgraded. Seems like maybe too much. Like speed for our skirmishers isn't that great. They shoot 10% faster is fine. Is that worth 3 skill points? Probably not. 10% faster for our siege engines, maybe. The only thing I can really imagine is clan rat buffs. Take some buffs at clan rats. Give us +1 melee attack. How many clan rats do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually going to go get fewer because he gets big bonuses for a storm vermin. So we'll be mostly spamming storm vermin. So maybe I will just upgrade his combat abilities. Make him a more dominant melee combatant. What does he need? His armor is fine. His melee attack's fine. His leadership is fine. Actually, he's totally just he's just a real good character. What was our idea? We don't care so much about losing to a rebellion. I could hit it for some food. Because otherwise I have this nonsense coming here in Qatar. You need to get up to Karag Orund. You get out here ready to do something against this army. So now you're in Karag Orund. I really wish we could get there and just attack them. If I attack this army, if we get there, we have March, we get 6 extra guys. That army's super weak. This army is not that weak. They have 4 corpse carts, which are just very annoying to deal with. After we do this, I could just have this army come fall around Queek, and then we just have a double army help conquer the Necrarchs. I do kind of want to be at war with Rystra to make the Lizardmen happy. Hey, Effie, how's it going? Terrible mistake, I'm just doing things. I am doing okay. It's a little like, I just spilled like a giant glass of water everywhere. Let's march to Qatar and just settle there. Spilled a giant glass of water everywhere. Had the speakers set up. Clean up the water. Started to stream late, had to go get food. So it's been like a long day. Otherwise, I'm doing fine. Like overall, okay. Had a comment on my reviews, and I don't even look at those anymore. Because it's one of 2 things. Either the publisher responding to the review and defending criticism, which is totally within their right to do, and good for them, you know, they're allowed to do that. It doesn't really, I don't need to see that though. Like, I don't, not to be rude, I don't care. Like, that's for other people, not for my benefit. Or it's someone just ripping on me and being a jerk. Because no one ever says anything nice for Steam reviews, because why would they? It would just be somebody who disagrees with me and wants to be a jerk about it. Seems to happen mostly in the positive reviews, because people, they just like angry reviews, I guess. Which I don't do very often. I only do a negative review if it really deserves it. Which has only been like twice, maybe 3 times so far. And by negative, I mean in the, as far as Steam is concerned, recommended or not recommended. because they don't do scores. And I don't do scores because that's like a full review, which is not an impressions, which requires a lot more time. And then people get, there's embargoes for like a quote-unquote real review, and I don't want to worry about that. I ever did a review to get part of the Steam badge. That's fine. I only started doing it once I was doing videos, and then I actually wasn't leaving Steam reviews. I was doing the videos long before I ever thought about just putting them on Steam, and I was like, you know, if I'm doing this, yeah, we'll be friends with you, even though, just so you don't, wow, he really likes me for messing up the Nerks. I don't want to be his friend, though, and he wants to be friends again. You know what, if you're going to like me that much, we don't need to be friends. That's more for his benefit than my benefit. Anyway, yeah, I was doing video reviews or impressions long before putting it on Steam. I thought if I'm doing this, might as well put it on Steam, maybe get a little bit of marketing. People can see on the Steam page and leave a link, maybe they click on it and just see, you know, see some gameplay. Which I've had to change the way, oh man, writing a Steam review though, you either gotta make it a list, or you gotta make it super duper short. People are not gonna sit there and read 4 paragraphs of review. Get straight to the point. Or make it funny, which I'm not a funny guy, and I'm trying to, you know, have relatively usable reviews. I'm not writing jokes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, that's not what I'm doing. I think my favorite reviews are like, oh, it's okay, and then they have like 5,000 hours played. Yeah, it's an okay game. Time played, 5,000 hours. Right, you go ahead and fix the casualties here. Why are you go shoo? What are you doing? Gonna come harass me, fail, of course. Alright, I want you to come help me for the benefit of you getting experience mostly. Mr. Murta. Which I'm surprised you're not recovered all the way. Let's get up here and grab some experience. And Queek, you're gonna do some combat. Well, we can just lightning strike this guy actually. Instead of doing a big giant battle here. Lightning strike, and then this easy fight.
Who dares challenge me?
He's gone, doesn't get Murder the experience, but I want Murder to help with this battle. After that army's gone. Murder, do you have a... No, you don't have an assassin embedded, because that was this assassin, which he went to do an action. I didn't realize he'd be right here, so put the assassin just in this army, have him join the fight. Oh well. Minor mistake. Also... no, it's fine. We don't have that much money to mess around with. Fight this big guy. Yeah, I want a refund. Time played 3,000 hours. Exactly. Although, to be fair, in the modern climate of video game production, this army's still kind of weak though. I have a lot of skeletons. We get post-combat, post-battle loot, right? 10% on one of these? You do not. I'm thinking of something else. They could release a patch that completely changes the way the game plays, and then you could just decide you don't want it anymore. But then realistically, you paid for the time you spent in the game, like the time that you already had been playing the game, not necessarily the future value of the game to you. Why do I feel uncomfortable about this? We should be fine. Should be super okie dokes. Especially if I send these anti-large right at these corpse carts. They're not gonna stand a chance. Can't really afford to spend any food because we're starving. I'll just fight it out, and if we lose, well then, you know, it's a good campaign. I'll go play some heroes or something, which was I was going to play today. And then I just was really into this Mortal Empires campaign. I know I've been doing other things on Thursday, but I just want to play it some more. So I'm finally playing heroes a little bit. Like you leaving a bad review on Magic Site or Roguelands. A lot of issues, time put in. Yeah. Which, I mean, that is kind of, like, silly to leave a bad review. But then it's because the fluid state of games, so I can leave a review, but I'm only really reviewing the state. I'm careful, because I'm only really reviewing the state of the game, like, at its current iteration. And then that could really change at any point. But then, realistically, a game's only going to change so much. it's unlikely they're going to change the like underlying design of the title. They'll change details, tweak numbers, but like I'm playing gonna write a review tonight and then post it maybe this weekend or tomorrow for a space exploration type game, which that's always going to be a space exploration type game. They're never going to change it away from that. So it's kind of complex, turn-based strategy tactics. That's always going to be that way. So here I'm just trying to like wreck these corpse cards right away. Although having Queek up here just to murder the hero would be good too. He can run away and deal with that later. He doesn't have Verminous Valor yet though. Also cannon. The cannons have to have a good spot. Back here on this hill. I really want to manually control the cannons, and you can, but it's a terrible idea. I just want to do it for fun. But you don't have time to do that in a legendary battle. Twitch, what are you doing? Hold on. You have like these notifications at the top that are blocking out half the chat. RuneScape contradicts that exact state. RuneScape's like a 500-year-old game. It's maybe a bit of an outlier. Generally, the core design of a game will be relatively stable. But I will concede that, yes, that's not an absolute statement. Putting the Night Runners out here might be risky. Not really sure what to do with them when there's no skirmishing involved in an ambush. Oh, you guys are locked. You guys are locked. Oh, you guys don't need to be locked. You guys aren't locked. Okay, start a battle. Get in there. Don't know why that's as far as you're trying to go. Go get in range for me, please. Oh, starting away from the zombies and such is smarter than I gave myself credit for, because they're going to be too far away to get involved in the fight very quickly. We can use kill some bats right back here. Help with those knights, please. I'm a little concerned about the knights. What are you guys doing? Oh, did we already kill the corpse guards? Excellent work, team. Go find other targets. Can you guys break off those ghouls? You guys are all still in range. Everyone's still in range. And at least they're fighting something. We need Queek to go get Gustav. That's his job. Oh, he's gonna get attacked by some. No, don't charge him. Check mine. It might be dangerous back here for him. Try to intercept those knights. Nope, not gonna happen. We'll support him though. Don't use your ability. You should be able to, like, you should be fine. Queek's a monster. Especially if, if Gustav wants to go. Yo, Gustav wants to go. Get Gustav. Show them why I call you the head taker. Also, unless you get shot by our own cannons. Murder, kill is pretty much their cry. They speak English, but they repeat single syllable words twice. Like what, and stab. Oh, they already crumbled. Except for this one unit of knights and these very, very brave zombies. The world's bravest zombies. No, God, you can't stop it. You've done enough. Why are these zombies so brave? Did I miss something? These are very suspiciously brave zombies. I won't say Skaven. That's 2 words, and they also they refer to themselves as, I don't know how they refer to themselves. I think they refer to themselves as Skaven because they refer to everything else as things. So it's man things, elf things, like beard things for dwarves. Probably dead things for the undead. I have an idea in my head of like a Warhammer movie, which I don't expect that to ever actually happen, in particular because video game movies are generally awful. Although you could do it because Warhammer, of course, not just a video game, it's an entire fictional nonsense. Could have like a whole Lord of the Rings style epic based on stories in the Warhammer universe. Still not confident. Things, I guarantee at some point some Skaven has said things in some work of fiction somewhere. Finish off these guys? Which one of these is scarier? They're both equally not very scary. Warhammer movie. Relatively okay. It was a fine movie. I don't think I've ever seen any other video game movie that was like not awful.
Slice and gouge.
How is he still alive, Queek? Excuse me? Can you finish him, please? I'm not gonna level you up, just kill him. There's like 2 things left.
Who dares challenge me? More quick.
A lot of money out of that though, post-battle loot. And a good sword. And then
More head skulls.
go ahead and march towards, it's a big old desert. Towards our city to conquer, but there's more armies up here. You have these guys coming. I do want you to get more storm vermin. Which might take you a couple turns. Greenskin. Oh yeah, we need bonuses against greenskin. Damn, because they're coming. Ognog, do you still need a babysit up here? Oh, they're actually rebelling. So get over there and get ready to attack that. Harass that rebel army. We're not at war with the bloody hands, thank goodness. Because we would die. I have enough money to build something. The Mario Brothers movie, honestly, didn't mind it. It was so doofy. I wouldn't take it seriously as a work of cinema at all. And evidently production was utter chaos. But I remember as a kid, at least, it was just doofy, but I recognized it as silly, and it was fun, and there was like, the Goombas were ridiculous, and it was like post-apocalyptic, it was grungy and 90s, and punk. It had made no sense. And it was Bob Hoskins and, what's his face? His famous actor, I already forgot. Italian name. But they even though their performance was trash, it was like, it was just so perfect. So they totally phoned it in. As you would expect for the Mario Brothers movie. I have nothing for you to do, because I need you to help me attack a place. I guess you're just a scout right now. But I don't really need them to help me attack a place if they have, no, maybe. I'll think about it. We'll think about that later. About what exactly we're going to do with the earthquake. A little bit better income from sacking. Extra siege bonuses. Or we could get, recruitment cost reduction. And leadership? Oh yeah, I get leadership. All forces leadership. The dude getting devolved was weird. Yeah, and Yoshi was just like a little raptor. Oh, that was weird. So I'm like, no way Bob Hoskins could ride this tiny little raptor. Yeah, and Bowser was just a dude with like horns. Ah, so weird. Because that was the idea. They were devolving, so like into the dinosaurs or whatever, the Koopas and stuff. So weird, so surreal. I almost want to watch that movie again. No. Okay, they haven't declared war, but that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We need to declare war on Silverhost just to make them happy, to avoid them from declaring war on me. Which then makes us vulnerable to Silverhost because we have an army over here, and he could have like a couple full armies down there off one province, because that's how it did work. But then I have to defend against Silverhost. Oh, if we get sandwiched, we'll be in big trouble. Which is one reason why I kind of want Carrickthorne down here, because this mountain pass is glorious. Because anyone's going to come attack us. If we have Carrickthorne as the capital settlement, if anyone's going to come attack us, they have to cross this desert or come through this mountain pass. Which I suppose our capital province kind of like that, east and west. Only 2 ways in. Yeah, dude, the spiky hair. And then the Babam. The Babam was like this tiny little thing, and they treated it like it was a nuclear weapon. Alright. The undead have fallen back. Are you at war with the orcs, by the way? You definitely are not. So war with Carrickthorne. And allied with Strigos. The Strigos is gonna hate us too. We're not at war with Strigos though. Okay. Alright, here's what I want to do. You just barely can't reach, can you? Not like that. It could have you underway your way in though. I don't think you can recruit in that stance. No, you cannot. So we just have Murda here. They're gonna come. They're going for New Mass, which is fine. It's more just acting as a diversion right now. And I want you to have Lightning Strike. That's why I want you to upgrade down here. Let's get you. Never mind. You get a Bone Breaker right now. Do I retreat off Qatar and recruit stuff for him too, or do I just recruit from here? Because he can just pull in slaves from wherever. He needs clan rats though. Let's take advantage of this turn with no recruitment coming off Queek for him to grab a couple clan rats. Or he can grab his own Stormvermin. Let's grab him like 1 unit of Storm. Ah, they're very expensive. Can't do that. I was looking mostly at the upkeep, but the raw expense is too high. Grab like 3 units of clan rats. And ooh, siege engines. We also want siege engines in Queek's army. Maybe another can. No, I want a Plague Claw for the leadership damage, and arcing fire and anti-infantry. Just the variety. So let's grab you maybe gutter runners for skirmish. Do we need a lot of skirmish? No, 1 unit of skirmish is not going to do anything. So guess what? More slaves. Because it's cheap. I should consider next turn lowering our recruitment cost. And here's our rebellion. Which I can't really do much about right now. Oh, now you level up. Yeah, that would have been good a while ago. Spread that public order. Well, you can farm some experience off this thing. Yeah, the Bob-omb Fantasy is like the palm of his hand, and it was a weapon of massive destruction that everyone was so afraid of that it was like a linchpin of the movie, was how powerful this thing was. In fact, go harass. I know I want you in the army, but you're more useful running around doing things. Mathrak, if we upgrade the wall, being at war with the undead isn't that bad. What's their strength rank? 34? They're actually stronger. Their military is actually stronger than mine, according to the news reports. That's annoying. Did come? You know what? That's gonna be your job. Go investigate Rystra. It's gonna be really sad if I have to, because I have to declare war to get on the good side of the Lizard Men. I guess I could just maybe set up a defense here, have Queek go siege it down. But if they attack multiple armies and we don't have Lightning Strike, that's gonna be really hard to do. Cats love to sleep in here when I'm streaming. I don't know, I kick them out when I'm doing videos, but in stream they just settle right in. Hey, it says we're stronger than Necrarchs. That's good. So I guess the strength rank isn't just military, because that's what that bar is, and obviously they weren't. The Silver Host wasn't larger than ours. I don't know why the game thinks generally the one province miner is stronger than us. Kind of depressing. Yeah, it's, yep, take it. Take it back. Because now it's destroyed. That's why I was much more happy with the rebels taking it. Because if they want to retake it, they have to resettle it. So it's going to start from scratch. You go ahead and sit in Qatar though. I think I want to build up Qatar. How much does that cost? 1,600. We're trying to recruit some units here, though. Ah, so cheap. So cheap. Let's get rid of clan rats. Just one unit of clan rats.
More head skulls.
We want plague claw. And then after that, we want more clan rats. Or more, storm vermin. There we go. Could kick out one of these clan rats for one more unit of storm vermin. Yeah, the upkeep's so low, we have to. Like, there's no reason not to. We'll have one unit of clan rats, and then we'll just awkwardly sit around. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 5 halberds. Or no, another sword and shield. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 on each side. Yeah, I'll do that instead. I don't know what you guys can protect the. We can use these clan rats to defend the artillery. Hold up. Never mind, that costs 3,000. And with the reduction, yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense. I want to see if it made sense to use that right before we recruited everything. I didn't mean to skip that note, actually. Go ahead and hit the greenskins. Failed, but every failure is a chance to learn. Tidget, you have your orders. Yeah, I better get it. Better get some rest for those 3 hours of school. Don't you fall asleep in class. Oh, you can't. Why can't you upgrade? Oh, because we're broke. I was like, why can't you upgrade to level 3? And we're poor. That's why. I didn't realize that an iron mining pit there in Maharak. Does that give us any bonuses, or is it just money? Untainted. Weird, oddly enough. Alright. So far, so good. I guess we do just become friends with characters. First, this is such a weird campaign, because As far as I know, Skaven and dwarves supposed to be real animonious to each other, and all the dwarf factions we run into have loved us so far. Yeah, 100-word essay during a week. Oh man, I have do so much writing. I have an essay. It's like 2 pages. Requires 2 pages. I've had a month to write it. Because eventually you get to a point in your education where you have like a 10-page essay and you have so much information you're trying to argue your point with that you have trouble getting it down to 10 pages. Like you have to work it down, not stretch it out. No, we're at war? When did this happen? Excuse me? When did that happen? Pardon? We're at war with the lizard. When did... Excuse me. I would have liked a notification that war broke out between... That's kind of a big deal. Okay, that changes everything. So now I have to go fight the lizard men. Oh, that's real bad. I was hoping we could avoid that. Yeah, when did we get at war with them? Like, nothing happened. I just decided we're at war now. Okay. Maybe we become friends to the Silver Host. Maybe things have turned around completely. Queek has a pretty strong army. Queek will be okay. Say that in big chat, I'll explode with 100 words is nothing and insults. Sounds fair. Sounds reasonable. Sounds like a reasonable reaction to complaints like that. First world problems. And you still need another turn for the artillery, unfortunately. So I can't really move you for that. I'd rather be sieged by rebels than lizard men. So go. See what's up with these lizard men. Try to harass them. Are they attacking us? No, they're avoiding us. He actually settled Numas. Means his army would be weak. But we can't reach there in 1 turn. Can I see how much is covering? I can't see how much is covering. I can't take that with a slave army. It's crazy talk. Especially with the at least partially recovered garrison. Let's maybe assault the unit. No, I guess there's undead back here. That would just... no, it's not gonna work. Assault these guys instead. So unit's failure, sad. Although maybe we kick him out. The concern I have is these guys come back to us. What's your army consist of again? Almost entirely slaves, some clan rats, and Murta himself on a mount. This army is 16 units of injured goblins and orcs. It's not that scary. We can at least move out a little bit. Worst case scenario, we retreat. So work on clearing out some of this undead corruption. Yeah, you need to get over towards the lizardmen now. Now you have a legitimate reason to get down here. Hopefully we can... If we destroy the last defenders now, that would be perfect. It seems unlikely, but we just defend here, go on the defensive, and get rid of the lizard men. So they're in the corner of the map. So we just get that corner of the map all safe and secure, and then we can just build up infrastructure there and pretty much ignore it for the rest of forever. You to meet more of these dwarf factions and be their friends too. The new chapter in the Adventures of the Skaven. They're now friendly with the beards. Oh, Infectate got attacked. He's not dead though, he'll be back. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh, we should be able to fight. He's taking attrition damage too. Really wish we still had our assassin up here to try to attack him. Oh, I think Murdo would be okay. We have zero food. It's very frustrating. He walked. Where are you going? Oh no, he's right here. Alright, in that case, I will not sally out towards the rebels, because while they're sieging, he can't attack me. You can't reach him? Are you kidding me? What an obnoxious river. Oh, set up camp. I'm glad the dwarves are trying to like break out over there. And they retook these areas, which is great, and self-care casual. They just keep surviving. We get up here, we have Queek start. You actually just like strike into their faction. What? The Silver Hand. Is the Silver Hand? Excuse me. Is the Silver Hand winning? Did the Silver Hand win?
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes.
They won right there.
Knowledge alone will be leveraged
I am shocked and amazed. Wow. I want to be your friend now. I'm super impressed. I doubt you will. Maybe after we fight the lizardmen some more. Good job. Good job, Silver Hand. Where's Clan Pestilence? Must be on the other continent. It must be far away. Yeah, you can have military access, that's fine. He likes us, so he shouldn't declare war. Maybe we get a trade agreement too. Might as well just be his friend. I don't want to concede to being entirely his friend, but I don't think we're ever going to have a chance to kill him. So if that's the deal, then we might as well be his friend. Also, if that's the deal, then might as well not have these buildings down here that are just taking up food that I'm not going to complete the province for. Yay, extra growth. And they ran away. The Crooked Moon ran away. Instead we have an undead army. Here's a real undead army. They're mostly skeletons. We might be able to fight them. Don't know why we're missing a unit. Get an engineer. We cannot get an engineer. Does the one engineer... Oh my god, really? Our Tichich, the Warlock Engineer, counts as the engineer for our... Oh, that's annoying. It's very annoying. because I'm gonna throw an engineer in here. That'd be perfect. All right, let's see what he has going on. Get 2 free uses. It's all trash. We also have mostly trash, but I think he has worse trash. And he's winded from raiding. Let's go. I'll have to retreat and recruit even more slaves. Wish we had more unit slaves. Oh, it's because we didn't have room to recruit that many. That's right. Queek took up the recruitment slots. Murta recruited up to 19 on that one turn and then had to stop. That's right. That's what happened. Now I remember. Oh, like 2 little mini armies here. We don't need to worry about.
Skaven, yes, yes.
So we don't need to worry about like artillery or anything.
Yes, yes.
It's gonna be really ugly.
Ready now. Warlords. Bloody whiskers. What?
I think people are arguing outside in the dog park. I hear lots of yelling and dog barking. Hopefully it stays civil. And hopefully they're just yelling at their dogs or sounds messed up, but you know what I mean. Maybe we should have moved up forward to like... Nah, we don't want to be surrounded. Because we're going to try to engage them on these bridges, but then the other forces just come behind me. You could engage both on the bridges. It doesn't help us that much, because I think we actually... I mean, we both have numbers. So we want our slingers to focus the ghouls because they don't have shields. Also should use the slingers up as skirmishers because the undead are so slow.
Good, good.
My bad.
Clan better powerful than us. Die, die. What orders? Die! Corn rats will! Clan rats! Our tail is yours! Die! Skaven slaves! Fight! Fight!
Alright, get it, slaves.
What? Faster, Scotty! Ready, ready! Us cattle move! Yes, yes! Spears! Brave, fierce melee! Yes, yes! Forward, backwards! Our tail's yours! Kill, yes! Bring the cattle back!
No, get him. You can get Wusser on. Need to get the cripples with the slings.
Prepare to die, die! Guide us onward. Back underground!
Run from him. Do you want to even hit Hamlin here as well? That'd be really great.
Agreed!
In fact, if you all want it, Hit Wusaron here. And you three, now that the Crypt Lord's gone, the Crypt Ghouls are gone, but hit on him as well. Seems like this is a big problem.
Shameful display. Skaven slaves. That kill. Die.
Come back, slaves.
Clan rats.
Check out the hero. Right, kill him, he's crumbling. How is he not dead? And he's dead. The enemy lord's wounded. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. That's getting real scary. Zombies. Hit the zombies. Zombies on shields is more useful. There's a better use of their range attacks. I don't know if there are any zombies left. We should be okay. With their heroes down, looks like they're about to start crumbling and everything. So we're alright. Almost a close fight, though. The zombies back here. Yeah, it's the zombies.
Mighty warlock, baby.
And they're done. Good job, slaves. Didn't even lose that many slaves. We completely wiped their army. I'm surprised that right flank won. Like, I'm surprised that right flank, because wasn't that mostly slaves? I don't think was any clan rats over there. It must have been, because I'm surprised they won that fight. Like, we're the first part to win. I guess they didn't have as much resistance as left flank, which where Murda was going rampage and killed Wusaron, which was what won us the fight, as it usually is when you're fighting undead.
I am greatest warlock. I order scurry move.
Alright, go try to finish him off.
We are brave.
But you get caught. He's raiding. But you can march away, you should be fine. Get over the river. Hooray. Yeah, I should level up Wusaron. And he got bonus against undead, perfect, because that's what he's defending against. Then march right back into Qatar. Become even more corruptive. Get some bonus Skaven corruption here. Summon more Skaven. You can't recruit because you just marched, unfortunately. Love to get you one more unit of slaves. Oh, speaking of marching.
Clan rats are not content. They keep grazing the sky.
Oh, get out of here. Get away from my units. What's that army look like, even? Is it mostly lizardmen? Just like plain old... Yeah, it's entirely Saurus. Obnoxious. Attack him.
You slow things and make them slow.
Stop being a failure. I really need you to hurt them. That's actually really good to hold Maharak and Qatar, because they're like the entrances to our capital province here. Capital area. Alright, end turn. Now it's become a very defensive campaign. Queek's army should be strong enough. Ah, but the lizardmen are so strong. Say Queek's army should be strong to do some real damage, but also the lizardmen are really strong. So maybe not. Well, it looks like the Lizardmen aren't that strong if they lost, if they're losing that war against the Silver Hand. Which, if we keep fighting the Lizardmen, will become our friends. Which I suppose we should have pursued that in the first place because the Lizardmen are more opposed to the Skaven than the Undead are. And Undead can be surprisingly okay with the Skaven. The Undead can be surprisingly okay with the Skaven. Ugh. Yay, Teotihuacan. I don't want to make war with them. There's too much war with everyone going on right now. I like to maintain my level. Like, I want to be in control of the number of wars I'm in. And preferably just on one front. Or at least fronts that are in the same general direction. Get Death Gorge and raise it, then that could give an opportunity for our Karakazul allies to grab it back. Come on, Ognog. Oh, you're useless. Go just see what's going on. Ah, Teotihuacan's at war with the Silver Host as well. And they're actually way more powerful than the last defenders are. Yeah, I think we just have to get down here. I think we just have to be down here and kill the lizardmen. I don't think we can ignore that problem. As much as I want to, so we can deal with these problems. Speaking of dealing with problems, you wanna...
Guide us, Horned One.
He's not gonna get close enough for you to attack, but what you can do is that you can move 50% the way out here.
Great One.
Set up camp. Recruit. One slave. Excellent work. Everyone else has moved. And we end the turn. How you doing down here, buddy? You want to trade yet? Can we trade yet?
Aye. Let's hear what you
Let's
have
trade.
to say. We'll hear it before. Yes.
Squeeze out a little bit more money out of these guys. And they're at war with Teotihuacan. Probably just have to ally them. Just ally Karak Zorn. They're already in war with us. Do we get benefit for allying them? Not really. They're already out the same wars we are, and we're already friends, and we're already trading, and we already have military access. I don't think we get that much benefit for allying with them. Gotta use the bathroom though. Fuck, what terrible things have happened. Nothing's like everything's fine. Like how we were at war with Garrick Zorn, raided them. They're still super happy with us. Because we have done so much damage to the Necrarchs, and they hate them so much. Come on. Computer? Game? What's happening? Alright, we're good. Sometimes it doesn't like resolving turns. Asher, that's here, right? Yes. I'm not so worried about that. Yeah, you better run. Don't you know who I am? That has no garrison still? How's that even possible? Is that even possible? We go underground. Oh, I made a horrible mistake. Oh, Murder's dead. No. That's a big problem. Duke, stop failing, Ognog. Get 1% better at doing that, please. Alright, Queek, you need to be a hero here. Because what's going to happen is, now that I moved there, so stupid, should just move back to Qatar. I was curious, like, oh hey, wait, are they at war? Are they at war? They're not at war. But to be honest, this situation kind of looks like they're at war. But, I was hoping to get in here, check out Numas, says no garrisons, man, I could just attack whoever's here. But, all of a sudden ran into a Necrarch army, which is in range to attack Murta's army, which just moved underground, so they're going to be automatically destroyed. If he doesn't take that target opportunity, I would be shocked. And he might decide to go up here towards Migdal, which would be great, not necessarily likely. Karagorun does have tier 4 walls, though, so it's, can hold out for a while. Anyway, the real excitement is attacking the last Defender's army. Ambush? Not an ambush, but should be a good fight. We should be fine. We have warp bombs. Yeah, we have warp bombs. We have artillery. We'll be okay. And they don't have anything. They only have Saurus warriors, which are very tough. They're good units. They're very good units. But we have tons of storm vermin. Storm vermin have bonuses because Queek. We have Queek himself. We have artillery. They don't even have. They have units that don't even have shields, so our ranged units can take them out. Our skirmishers are gonna go buck wild because they don't have anything to chase down skirmishers. Can't quite get on a hill though. In fact, we're at the bottom. Oh no, there's a giant hill right here. What am I talking about? So many storm vermin. Oh yeah, guys, go ahead and get in the center. Leave room for the field gun. Catapult could be back here as well. That's fine. Guys on the side. Weak in the center, and skirmishers right up there. We group everyone up, and then we have ourselves a fight. Never mind. Clan rats. Get in reserve. You don't need to be in reserve though, because of be on this side. Be on this side to try to come around the flank this way. So they don't need to be in reserve. They're not defending anything. They're not defending the artillery on this time. That's unnecessary. Alright, and start the battle. Queek needs better equipment. He needs abilities. He doesn't have enough abilities. Yeah, just go ahead and walk around while our artillery shoots you. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I already killed 3 of them. Oh yeah, warp bombs. I forgot we have warp bombs. They're not gonna stand a chance. Do they just sit here and take artillery shots all day? I'm okay with that. Okay, they're not. I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Speaking of which, we're gonna wait until they're in range of our skirmishers. Then I'm gonna summon some menace below and warp bomb them. Or try to. Also, can you like target something else? Right in the middle. Try to get them surrounded as much as we can. Because they're completely sacrificial. Come on. Come on, so close, they're leaving you behind. Come on! Alright, still got 2 of them. 3 of them, actually.
Challenge me.
Are you guys shielded? Oh, they're shielded. Serious? Quick. Quick should just be crushing that guy. Again, try to 7 on our warp bomb here. Oh, it's the most glorious warp bomb I've ever seen. Yeah, go ahead and get in here. Everyone just get in. You're a pile in here. It's time for some combat. He got hit by the artillery piece. Oh, they just didn't stand a chance. That was glorious. This is maybe a potentially bad fight for us there, right there. Oh, we just shattered them all. Run them down. Oh, run them all down. I don't think Stormvermin are particularly fast. I need more skirmishers. I think I actually want you two to stop before you end up shooting our own units. Fire. Shoot at something that's not going to be... that we're not going to catch up to no matter what. Alright. We have a very good... looks like having a good run, good old-fashioned rundown here. Queek unfortunately stopped chasing everything. Things I wanted him to chase. And I'm pretty sure some units don't really fight. Right? Saurus Warriors, 8 HP. because the summoned units never really attack, because to avoid you exploiting their ability to chase down units, right? Oh no, they do attack. They're just apparent. They feel like they don't though. I feel like they're inexplicably terrible at running down enemies. I feel like there's some sort of secret modifier. Just summoned units to get shot. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, end battle. Close battle, we destroyed them. They didn't stand a chance. Artillery did a ton of work just to the catapults there. Anti-infantry against an all-infantry army. Oh, these poor suckers. We only lost 44 rats. They lost nearly 900 lizards. Conquitak? Was you going to come up here and execute a conquest? A conquest? That's what I'm trying to say. Just not well. I might want to. Thing about capturing territories of Skaven is the food issues. We're already suffering a lot of food issues. I was wondering if I do go down and attack. You actually can't go down and attack the Lizardmen because I need to worry about defending. Defending this area right here. Defending that stuff.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Yes, you are mighty warrior champion indeed. Queek, get Vermin's valor. Go ahead and just clear out these guys. Hey, we got some better food. Upgrading the food department. And then finish off the Lizardmen as well. Alright, good couple of battles. And a good piece of armor as well. You get bonus against Lizardmen, right? Yeah. Which we really, really need. So I'm glad you got that. Can make them faster, hunt these guys down. Or just give him melee defense that he really needs. He does really need melee defense. I'll give him some melee defense. Rally would be nice too, plus 16 leadership for all units in range. How much more does he need for that? He needs 6 skill points, he needs 3 more. It's like, they're pretty weak bonuses, honestly, for a lot of these other units. Some extra bonus on his artillery that he has right now. It's only 5%. That's barely anything. I really want to. I'm uncomfortable having such low melee defense. Get more melee defense. And then go ahead and get in Lamia. Most gets close. And then, hey, Necrarchs, you actually want to be at peace right now? Oh, I'd be fine if you just want to, like, stop fighting. No, alright. This is going to be real unfortunate. Because guitar, it's not going to last. You guys are maxed defenses. I need to go down and retake Liberas. Yeah, settlements upkeep is what's messing up all our food. You have plenty of money though, but not enough food. Oh, the Teotihuacan took a Doomglade back, unfortunately. So ideally I get Queek down here to get Libras and run over here, but he's gonna turn around and head straight back to our capital. They can't take the capital. They can take Qatar. I don't think they can take Cork or Orund. Especially we can recruit from the Granite Mastiff. So I think we'll actually be okay. Engineer, speaking of which, go see what's happening. So Rystra has no army. Oh, the Silverhand has no army. Oh, they're dead. They're fleeing up toward Liberas. That's their one army. Now we can take Rystra. I don't want to, though. We have another whole other Lizardman army here to fight. And Skrotgar's personal army. Oh, obnoxious. I might just throw the whole campaign with this move over here. Maybe not throwing the entire campaign might be a bit of a stretch, but it's not good for sure. Queek's army is real strong. Queek's real strong. We can move him down. If we could just destroy these darn lizards and own this corner of the map, we'll be unstoppable. Especially with these dwarves loving us so much. Just be we'll be friends with the dwarves. I'm down with that. Even though Queeks, has a weapon specifically made to kill dwarves, whatever. But let bygones be bygones. We have some orcs to fight. We still need to get 8 peaks. That would help a lot too. Also, I have some missions probably. Battles. Dude, I'm almost ready to sign this just so he just shuts up about it. We're not at war with Teotihuacan yet. I don't want to make the main more mad. Although it's coming. I just don't want to accelerate it. Neckarch didn't attack us. Oh, we can continue to defend. Oh, okay, we can. Alright, we're back on the table. It's back on, boys. I was so concerned they're just gonna wipe our slave army from the map. Which isn't, a high value target, but it's... Oh, hi. That's slightly annoying. It's only slightly annoying, though. If I fought real hard, it's not worth it to use all our money, all our food to defend, though. I'll let it go. I'm fine with it being not there. We're barely making any money off of it. It was taking up our food. It's fine. Infectique's back. Hello, Infectique.
Ready.
Ready.
Queek, you're ready to go. So yeah, you just start marching down here and get to fighting. Bloody some noses down here. March through the desert and take obnoxious attrition. Lost a couple soldiers. Otherwise, we'll survive. Oh, look at that! They didn't even try. Mass, how you doing? It's a 14 stack. I can't assume it's a useless army, even though it totally could be. Do I have you march back and start defending, or do I have you go... we can't just leave this undefended, though, right? That'd be crazy talk. Go raid. It's all vampired up, though. Although raiding, you don't take corruption. Or don't take attrition. Because I'm thinking, what do I want to do with Murta? Because it could go hit the Springs of Eternal Life. But then we'd be defenseless. We need a third army. We definitely can't afford a third army. How much would just upkeep alone would bankrupt this? How much would upkeep be? Another 1,100. So yeah, definitely not gonna happen for a while.
Cunning scheming.
Yeah, you can't attack him this turn regardless. So I need to know what I want him to do. Why don't you taking a bunch of attrition? So no matter what, you're only moving a little bit. I think I want you to move either back here or get up to get Death Gorge. Because if you take Death Gorge or destroy, raise, sack, whatever, you're still pretty close to the capital. So you can come back and defend. So you can compromise between a defensive and offensive maneuver. There. You've all done your stuff. Titch it. Continue your investigations, and also I need to kill you soon. Because I need to use our slot for engineers for other more useful things. What is this, 11 garrison? Pardon, that's like way too big of a garrison. Didn't expect that. Elizabeth and have giant garrisons. One more turn. End this turn, though, we get our +4 leadership tech. They have a bunch of unbreakable storm vermin. Should be decent. Wish we had more halberds rather than sword and shields for the monsters that the lizardmen like to deploy. And we're making enough money, might be able to switch out some of those slaves for clan rats with Murda's army. Murda's earned it. He's doing a pretty good job. Maybe throw in a couple artillery pieces. Like a like 1 unit of catapults. Problem being against undead, they have bats and such. Although we just sit on the catapults and they send bats ahead, we can defend the catapults. Maybe grab like a unit of spearmen, clan rat spearmen to sit back by the catapult. We get the catapult and spearmen. Consider it pondering. Silver Host is has no army. Teotihuacan has negotiated peace with Carrick's Horns, amazingly. Real shame, because we're pretty much the only one they have left to make war with. Other than the Silver Hand host, who are about to be destroyed. Almost certainly about to be destroyed. I have no army. Dude, get off my... get off my assassins. Yeah, oh, it's +3, not +4 leadership. My bad. And we got our free assassin? Don't we not have enough room? My assassin, please. Assassinate his assassin. 41%, go for it. You also failed me. You guys deserve each other. That's a pretty weak army still. That is a Stegodon, but that's not super intimidating.
Keep Gracie scum away.
Just raid right here. Pretty boring. How far can you move? We can move so that he can't actually engage us in combat and then do some raiding. I'll be like right on the edge. So I take one more step forward. Alright, we're still good. Yeah, delicious. Or could set up an ambush would also be really good there.
Guide us, Horned One.
Dude, this attrition is so brutal.
Run, fools.
If they can't see you coming, that's perfect. Take another turn saying that. How many units do they have? 6? It's pretty small. Garrison, not be upgrading it up. We do have a free assassin. I thought, did someone die? No, Infecteek's still right here. I guess that means Infecteek can embed when we attack. Go to attack. Speaking of which, go do some scouting, see if this even makes any sense. There's that one on Death Gorge. Oh, it looks like they're retreating to defend Death Gorge, so that doesn't make as much sense anymore. Love having a bunch of agents running around doing our bidding. Researching that already. This isn't helpful right now. Public order and growth, or public order and food at least. Be okay. Because they have this nonsense. That's not gonna be good. 3K though, that's so expensive. I don't want to spend money on that. Carrick, you also need you're gonna need a slave wheels structure just so we don't lose money. To give us more money, because you have all these structures. They give money. That's what they do as Skaven, and you have a lot of them. So you need slave wheels in here, especially for this headquarters that provides 300. And is also our only food producing building. Alright, probably one of our last turns. Should have had Titchit move a little bit further in. Or should I have him move back up to Liberas and just have him execute his orders there so we can get a real engineer? Have him do real engineer things. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, no, that's bad. That was the Dwarven faction. That's how they broke out there. That's bad. It's a bad thing to happen. This is a very violent corner of the world we're in. Wish we can get up here and help our dwarf friends out a little bit more. I'm trying. We have our own problems to deal with. Looks like he's not going to come try and attack us. Which makes me sad, because I'd love to fight him. Not in his settlement, though.
Where's my dome racket? Let's tails move.
Come on. Let's try to bait him into a fight.
I say, move. Sneak like a shin.
It's not really as far as I wanted to move, but okay.
What's your tactic?
Ugh. He got inside the walls. Is that walls? He got inside the settlement. Recruited a bunch of units.
No.
I don't think we can win that now. Could do some raiding. Go scout out his army. If it's a trash army, maybe.
Contract complete.
Oh yeah, 2 levels. Good job. Full discounts.
No.
Ah, it's scary enough. Crypt ghouls are too scary. Graveguard too scary. Can't race too scary.
Great warlord.
I don't think you can take that army. That army down there we decided you couldn't take. And I don't want you leaving. I mean, if you just hang out right here, this is fine. Not very productive, but it's okay.
Scurry, forward.
Thing being, I need an opportunity. I need a target of opportunity without leaving ourselves totally exposed. Heck, I could just take to the waters and sail around and attack the Lizardmen's shores. Because as far as I know, they only have one faction, one province down here.
Time to eat, leaders.
Ugh. If I can get Krokgar's army out of there, that'd be huge. If I can pull him out, hit him in an ambush, or just get him to move out of the garrison, we can win that fight. Maybe this other army moves up, he'll get cocky, come out, and then we can lightning strike them. No, he ran right into the oh. He didn't run into the ambush. we did spot them. So we can either abort the we can just fight the battle. Probably just fight the battle. Oh yeah, we have the Lightning Cannon, focus down the Feral Stegodon. Warp Lightning Cannon, hit the Lizard Men. We just hang back. We have 6 uses. Fight the battle. That is Krog-Gar himself. But he's only level 7, Queek's level 30. We haven't done an audit of magic items for a while. Which I probably should do. Because Queek might not have everything he had. Murta's had a couple fights. So Murta might have found a good item that Queek wants that I haven't issued to him yet. I get a little lazy about that sometimes, honestly. Is there a hill we can take cover on? Although it'd be on top of a hill. If we can't be on top of a hill, then we shouldn't be downhill. So we should be over here where it's a little more flat. Storm vermin. Try to like alternate the swords and spears a little bit.
Storm vermin. Now, ready, now.
There you go. That way we always have a unit that can pop out to eat a charge. That Feral Stegodon gets close. Hold on.
Ready, ready.
Yeah, it's nice and close up there.
Warp lightning cannon.
Quick, go ahead and stand over here as well. Right there. Still not quite set up with all the range units. Because we're kind of low on room.
What?
Hey, you guys can actually fit there. And then the skirmishers. Who are not completely safe. Oh, Clan Rat Spearman, I almost forgot about you guys. Now you get to be held in reserve. I'll find something useful for you, don't worry. Alright. Group 2, hold position. You guys are 3. You guys are 4. 5. 6. And no, hold on. You have to be 6. You have to be group 6. Please. Please be group 6. And then you're group 7. There we go. A little awkward, but we got it. Start battle. Fast forward. No war bombs this time. Which pretty much is like auto won us the last battle. He's attacking us. No, we're attacking him. Oh, crap, I forgot. It's an ambush. We only have to move far enough forward to get in range of the artillery. For the artillery to get in range, I should say. I completely forgot that we are, that we're the ones on the offense here.
Shriek! Blade claw, catapult! Now move! Hasten, hurry! What? Scampering!
We have lots of time. Really wish we had warp bombs though. That'd be glorious. You can pull them in range with these skirmishers. Pull somebody in range. That'd be really nice. Just pull them in range of the artillery. They don't have to go that far. We can run away downhill. Yes, scurry, scurry, yes, yes.
Night runners. Yes, yes. Oh, now move! Night runners. Our tile's yours. Night runners.
You in range? Just barely not in range.
Hasten, hurry. Our tail's yours. Strin Ricato Craig. Night runners. Yes, yes, yes. Now, ready, now. Night runners.
Yes, yes, chase me. You actually lost that fight against Skink Court. I wish we had some Death Runners up here, and Gutter Runners. Oh, I wish we had Death Runners, but... Oh, here they go. The bait works. Great bait, mate. Once it's in range, Stegodon time. Don't move, just Stegodon. Ridiculous. Terrible shooting. Terrible shots. Come on, guys, get it together. How much further to the lines? We got some time. Much better shot. Will you please hit that Stegodon? It's a big target. You shooting a hill like in front of you or something? You're just missing a lot? Okay, I understand. Not really. I'm actually rather disappointed. They just got the broadside of the dinosaur right there. She don't need to do that. Shoot something else. Shoot those things now. Cut off their cavalry maneuver here. I didn't realize these skinks had randomly charged. It's not expected. Quick, go for it. Ah, you got knocked way back.
Good. Now kill. Make them hurt.
Reserves, get in there. Help them out. Quick, don't tell me you're gonna lose this guy. Quick, are you flipping kidding me? Hit him.
Quick, head taker.
Quick, please. keep you around because you're a really good fighter. If you're not winning these fights, I can't keep you around. And by not keeping you around, I mean I have to keep you around. You're our legendary lord. He just can't hit him. He just, it's real bad. Storm Vermin, get in there. What are you doing back here? Alright, Storm Vermin are doing a great job though. Hey, Queek actually hit him. Good job, Queek. Took you long enough. Dang, I'm glad I got the experiment in reserve. In the Storm Vermin. Yeah, just go melee. Out of juice, go melee him. It looks like we crushed them again. 'Cause they can't handle this. We need to run them down as much as we can. Oh, grab a target, Chase. Stop shooting artillery. You're gonna kill our own guys real well. I don't think we can. I don't think you guys can catch anyone. Alright, and then we fast forward it. That's wishful thinking. But lizard men are I mean, I don't want to fight them anymore. You know, if they're dead, I need them to be dead. As dead as we can make them. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I hate that you can click on the notifications of your spell, of your ability. It's a little annoying. You get this last guy? Unnecessary to kill every single last one. If you kill enough, the unit is destroyed, of course. Right, Krokar down. Tons to do. Storm Vermin chop up Saurus warriors, evidently. Good job, Storm Vermin. We took some casualties. Especially that one unit of halberds took a lot of damage. Artillery did okay. Took some hits, actually, in the fray. Probably when Krokar got all up on Queek, and then Queek got slapped around for a little bit before finally stabbing him. It's a super basic army, though. It's just Saurus warriors. A couple of 7% or +2 food. Do you need the food? That's a lot of food we got for fighting that. They have like 1 billion years of enslaved leadership bonuses. We're in there too. Yeah, I'll just eat because I know there's another army around here, and we have to fight that army again. We have to fight the garrison probably. I want to make sure we're all right. A Saurus Smiter. Defeated Krokar. Public order melee defense. Excellent. Oh yeah, get over here, and then guess what? Lightning strike. What's up? What's up? What's up? You're dead. You're all dead. You're gonna die. Queek's too strong for you. Carrick Azul is getting crushed. You won that fight, that's good. But with our military might being that much higher than his, that's a real bad sign. Especially as Skaven, as a 2-army Skaven. That's really bad. Wounded, come on. Who the heck is Carcass? Supposed to be the new guy. Yeah, that's the new guy. Just got hired by an event and then died. It says hero activity versus heroes. Wound failure, some garbage. Wound assassinate success. He's just dead. Oh, he's wounded. All right, don't scare me like that. I thought he was dead. We have to end the turn here, but looks like we're gonna be good. We can attack Krokar here. Lightning strike. He's just instant dead. Earthquake. Liberis. I guess siege it down. Assassinate that guy. Just keep him, just to get him away. And then over here, can't do anything about that. That's too strong. Oh, okay. Just fall back and set up an ambush and defend. And we have our hero move back. I don't think we can do any more offensive, defensive compromises over here. We can't take Death Gorge. And then I need to protect them from just walking over just walking through here. Because even if they don't attack Cork or they could just walk past it and go take out the South World Edge Mountains, which is giving us 580 gold a turn. That's decent. They're taking up our food, of course, but that's still decent. Next, and then we have to retake Liberis, not sack it. But then we'll go down and maybe not Rystra. It's a 20 garrison. I don't want to deal with that right now. Sack Doomglade, Gror, Teotihuacan. That's 2 Lisbon factions. Be easier to get on a boat. Sail over here. He might have 2 regions over here. I really hope not. I just want him to be dead. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you guys later. And if you're watching live, you're gorgeous, and I love you. Bye-bye.